Pick it up!
Bet my money on a stupid horse, I lost that. So I ran out to the track to get my cash back. I just gotta leave this place with a big bag. So I found the fucking jockey and I grabbed that. Pushed him down to the ground and I punched him in his face. Yeah, I stole his phone, I put him in his place. Me and the horse, we ran out of the place. Then we took my horse back to my place. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account. Woo!
Pick it up!
Stupid horse and a swordfish dance. Spending my money on fishnet carousel. Go, 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 so fast now. Go, 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 so fast now. Racing horses at the derby. Why am I never getting lucky? I never had any money. I never win any money. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account. ちまち行動できられたらいいな
Hey
I
guys,
did not
how's
hit
it going?
Her. It's not true. It's bullshit.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Ah, Tommy Wiseau. I'm so glad you could be here too. How's it going, CR6WE, Redhead, Junie, DJC Animation? Good to see you guys, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're gonna do the same old thing we're doing every day. Work on Pren's Alert, do some Bridgman studies. Let's get started! Welcome everybody to my stream. I'm Jesse J. Jones, if you know what I mean. We're gonna draw and doodle and tinker around. We're gonna spam some memes and color things brown that weren't previously brown, but now they're brown because we colored them. Hey everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, greetings. Yep, just continuing with our Bridgman studies. You may perhaps have noticed that there's a couple new channel point redemptions that I added over the weekend. Hope you enjoyed them. I hope nobody abuses them. Let's see. Let's open up our...
Oh, Scooby-Doo, I love you. Scooby-Doo, I love you so much. Oh, it's my favorite cartoon of all time. Thank you.
I said I hope nobody abuses that. How are you guys all doing? How's everyone's day going? Y'all have a good weekend? Mine was pretty chill. Took care
There's some cats, did some drawing, hung out at home, played some video games, played some Donkey Kong. I love you! You know I love me a good Donkey Kong. I really love me a good old-fashioned Donkey Kong. Just call me a Donkey Kong lover. I'm silly that way.
Oh, that feels better. Alright, let's see. We are on page 144. We're like halfway through Bridgman, dudes. Alright, page 145. Here we go. I'll be excited to be done with next. They're not the most fun part. And I feel like we've done the same neck drawing over and over again. That's how I feel currently. How are you guys feeling? Everyone feeling alright? Everyone doing okay? Hope so. Busy weekend? Yeah. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Hopefully you got some time to chill out and relax. Let's see. Ear goes up here. CR, it stacks but not intentionally. I can't fix it. So my only hope is that, you know, people take their turns with it. You're actually gonna waste your channel points if, you redeem it while it's still going on. Still working on a way to fix it, but, currently they stack, but not in a nice way, if that makes sense. Ginny, been setting up a virtual stream deck. The Nutty YouTube channel recommended really lives up to his name, right? It's so good. Dude, he's such a professional. I love his stream setup stuff. It's so cool. He's a really good teacher too. He does a good job like showing you how to do all the stuff. I really like the things he has set up on his stream too, like how you can punch him in the face or like set off an earthquake in his place. It's pretty neat. Time to coordinate. But yeah, once you get like the hang of it, it's kind of a learning curve, but once you get the hang of all that stream deck stuff, it's such a blast. It's so fun to like set up and try to think of what you can make out of it. I like the creativity of it. Syrian folk blues. Best anime closing song? Probably. Do you guys have a favorite anime opening? What's your go-to anime opening when you're listening to one? I gotta say Ranma. Ranma's probably my favorite. Always gets stuck in my head, and I never get tired of it. First opening to Ranma's really great. Let's see, the jaw goes here, like that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Saria Folk Blues. People here are into animation, right? If I were to put on like a live stream tutorial just going over something about animation, would you guys have any subject that you'd be interested in learning about? I was thinking it'd be fun to do like a more organized kind of show how to animate something or other, or like tips I've learned along the way. Hey SD Tunes, how's it going? Good to see you. Let's see. Hey, animation, that's completely fair. Completely understand that. I was messing with my microphone and stuff. Does audio sound okay? Do I sound okay? Is the volume okay? It's one of those things I can't really, like, hear. I can't hear how loud I am. So I have to kind of rely on people telling me if my audio's okay or not. Hopefully it's alright, though. Not a fan of animation? Nah, me either. Oh, running OBS as administrator makes it use less GPU? That's cool. I've never heard that tip before. That's really handy to know. It's interesting that that would make a difference. Yeah, I have that issue on, not so much my desktop, but on my tablet. Man, holy crap. It really does not like OBS. It slows down everything when I open it up. It sucks. I really have to have, like, a super minimal setup with no, like, That's a cute emote. I like that button. What does this button do? Let's see. And then a little bit of a neck part here. The omohyoid passes through pulley. Interesting. Interesting little part of the neck there. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, if anyone's new to the stream, we're doing Bridgman studies. We're going through the entire book of Bridgman, copying it page by page to study the anatomy and also drawing style. The objective is to draw it side by side at first, and then to go through it again a second time, doing it from imagination. That's our get good goal. That's what we're doing. I gotta say, it's helped a ton. It's crazy how much it's been helpful, and also how little I've gotten bored of it. I still like have a lot of fun doing these Bridgman studies. Usually, like, drawing from a book, I get super bored. But for some reason, drawing from Bridgman's really fun. If you're new to anatomy, I wouldn't recommend it. Bridgman doesn't really explain a whole lot. It's not a good book for learning from. I would say pick up a Piconeck! I would say pick up a Bridgman if you know your anatomy already pretty well. Keep forgetting to Turn window capture on for my chat bot. There we go. Beat connect. Arturo J, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Got the Animator survival kit years ago and still haven't sat down to just read it all. Oh, it's so good. That's such a good reference. To be fair, you don't have to, like, read it like a book. Like, you could just be like, oh, I'm doing a walk cycle. Let me look up walk cycles. The book's really good for doing stuff like that. Okay, so one...
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Sick of this crap. Weekend Geek, didn't that guy rob thousands of people? Who are you talking about? Richard Williams? No, Richard Williams is a good guy. He supplied the world with knowledge. Illusion of Life had a reprint last month. I'll be excited when the audiobook comes out. That book I was talking about last week? It's too big. I can't get through it. Like, I've sat down to try and read through Illusion of Life, and it's too big, man. I'm sure there's great information in it, but I'll never get to it. I just don't have time. But if an audiobook comes out, that would help me a lot. Not fucking Richard Williams, that man's a right? I was very confused. The BitConnect guy, he was actually a victim. He bought full into the whole cryptocurrency thing, and he actually lost all of his money. So he was a victim. He wasn't the thief. Gay Frogs remix? I've probably heard it. Junie, my parents got me both Survival Kit and Illusion of Life for my birthday. Oh, that's so cool. And I'm now looking at them. Happy birthday, by the way. And I'm now looking at them like, man, can't wait to open this up and flip through the funny pages. There's a Splatoon 2 art book? That would be fun. Let's see. So this is number 3. Table! Omohyoid. Hooray! The Omohyoid! And the 3 Bibles. I love that one, who was it? It was Ryan Woodward. Posted like this super, not problematic. What's a good word for it? He was just like being super aggro about animation. Just being like, if you don't own these 2 books, you're not a real animator. And everyone got so upset at him. Hey, LA Bantai. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Welcome, welcome. Let us know how's the weather and what you're up to. So Omohyoid passes through pulley. Table. Do my Mario, swing my arms and throw me around. Come on, I'm going to ragdoll. Watch me Gmod now. Everybody do the Mario. It's time to go. Everybody, it's a fun Mario. Mario Man, he
Jumps and he can crush those turtles. Alabama, great timing because last night there was a huge, and I mean a huge hailstorm last night. It woke me up at 2. What a
funny hailstorm. I'm sorry, that sounds annoying actually. The weather here in Oregon gets pretty crazy. Sometimes the rain is so loud it wakes me up too. Crush those turtles! I really like the Cuphead show. I've only seen like 4 episodes of it. I need to finish it. But I thought it was very cute. I like the characters a lot. Best fake anime opening. Alright, let's see. So, this neck drawing, this part needs to be a bit longer and thinner. Like that. I'm drawing in a Paint Tool Sai, which I talk about every single stream. But, I've really been enjoying drawing in it, for some reason, more than a Clip Studio Paint. There's just something about it. I can't really describe it. It feels like Microsoft Paint, but with better brushes, basically. It's just, like, really nice to draw in, for some reason. Also, it rained the entire morning. A lot of rain. That sucks.
I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
Oh, thank you, CR. Question from a while ago regarding what could be covered in a animation tutorial stream. Spacing frames, what makes good camera movement, looping animation, anticipation, and overshoot, and now how not to overdo both. Those are really great topics. I like those a lot. I'm gonna screenshot that just so I have a good suggestion. Thank you for submitting. Yeah, I'll probably do it on YouTube, but I really want to do a Wundervorgetleben. Guten Tag, how was your Guten Morgen?
We are #1.
Oh, that's exciting weekend. Please DM me. You have my contact info. Yeah, if you want to meet up, hang out, or anything, that would be fun. Just let me know. It'll be weird and awkward. Let's do it. Or, you know, no pressure too. But I'm always down to hang out if somebody's visiting in town. I may not have a lot of time to do it, but it's still nice to say hi and stuff. Bum, 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 da, na, 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 na. I always like to make time for friends who are visiting. Ba, na, da, na, 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 na. It's my little troubled part of the world. Let's see. Move this here, like that.
We are #1.
I'm doing so good. Well, I added new channel point redeems if you wanted to check them out. There's only 2 of them, but I'm planning on adding a lot more. That should be pretty fun. Right? America's huge. Like, when people talk about traveling, you could just, like, drive around America and have a gay old time. There's so many places to visit here. Let's see. This is the Adam's apple, I think. That attaches here.
Don't let your kids watch it.
I'm almost at 10% for shutting down the stream, though. Priorities, you know. Can't fault someone for saving up for what they actually want, you know? Makes sense. Let's see. Let's erase this stuff. And this comes down like this. This is the last page for necks, and then we'll be onto the torso, which should be a really interesting subject. Torsos are one of my favorite things to practice drawing. They're deceptively hard. And it's kind of the, you know, that's 90% of the body, I would say. That statistic is probably completely inaccurate. Let's see, I think this section has to be a bit shorter. Let's do some digital fuckery. Just resize it a little bit. Move it in. I think it's meant to be more like that. New Orleans is gonna be fun if I don't get robbed and shot. It's clearly not the no experiences. Yeah, be safe. As long as you're paying attention, you should be fine. That's the thing, they always go after people who are buried in their phone and stuff, right? Oh, watch your profanity. Junie, Europeans, I'm going to France, I'm going to Spain, I'm going to Norway. Americans covering the same distance. I'm going to America. I'm going to my next door neighbor's house. I get followers on my stream when I'm not streaming. That happens. Certainly not a bad thing. I know some people are just shy and they'd rather like not be called out, you know, when they're following. They'd rather do like a little lurky follow. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. And then back of the head like that. And then the neck from the back. I love a good trapezius. It's only 1,000 butts. It only costs 1,000 butts. Don't you want your family to starve? Don't you want to spend your butts on frivolous things like making my head grow big? I'm hoping I look menacing and crazy enough to not get targeted. That's a good strategy too. You gotta out-crazy the crazies. You know? Anytime you get sent into a insane asylum, that's the thing to do. Let's see, back of the neck. And you've got your sternocleidoid mastoids, I think, are what those are. Haven't read the text yet, so I'm just going off of my current knowledge and what I think that part is.
Look, Pip, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Anyways, Animate, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope your Monday's going well. Hope you had a good weekend. Now it's time to do my shoutouts. Follow all these awesome people. If you like animation, if you like art, if you like just cool people in general, follow all these people. Let's see. Follow none of them. Cool story, Bob. Weekend, do you still stream? I know you animate. And you were streaming. Mush! Hello! Where there's a whip, there's a way. I forget that World Guy is a loser who has his own command. I keep forgetting that for some reason. Thank you. Stop for a while, too busy. That's fair. Well, regardless, go look up Weekend Geek on YouTube. Super funny animations about funny video game. Let's see. This goes back here like that. Back at the skull. Like that. And this is like the 7th vertebrae, I think, simplified. Not the bees! Not the bees! Oh, they're in my eyes. Specifically my eyes, even though the animators didn't animate them in my eyes. Wait, who did that? It's Animate! Stop it! You can't shout me out on my own stream, it's not allowed. It's against the rules! You broke the rules! People are already here, it doesn't make sense! I love this remix. Where's the Not the Bees audio from? It's from Nicolas Cage in The Witcher Man. Have you not seen that scene? Have you not seen that scene? We're watching it right now. Junie, you need to be educated. Not the bees. Here, let's go to my TV room real quick.
Oh my gosh, let's go to my big fat TV room.
Sorry for the bad timing. Let's see here. Let me pause my music real quick. Pause that. There we go. Hey, K-Lights, how's it going? Yeah, if you do the grow and the shrink things, they don't stack properly, so it's probably, like, sounding fucked up right now.
It'll break it if you do them too quick. I'm trying to fix it, but that's something to know, is if you do those too fast, it breaks them. All right, YouTube. There we go. Look at all these Nicolas Cage faces. All right, we are watching Nicolas Cage, Not the Bees.
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh, they're in my eyes!
Oh, they're in my eyes! Oh, my eyes! Oh, they're in my eyes! It's so funny. Hold on, we have to go back. Like, he's like screaming that they're in his eyes, but they're clearly like nowhere near his eyes. Ah, my eyes! And they're not anywhere close. They're like all down on his chin and shit. Anyways, it's really funny. I had to show you. All right, back to it. If you want to watch that scene, Shas the Stick, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, greetings. If you want to watch that scene, they're on my neck. Ah, my neck. The animators did him dirty there. That's true. That is true. They had full control and they chose not to put them in his eyes. But yeah, if you want to watch that scene, it's not in the original movie. So you'll spend your time watching that whole movie, which is really bad, and you'll not even get the Not the Beast scene. You have to watch the director's cut. That's the only time that beast scene happens, is in the director's cut. So it's a really bad movie. Don't put yourself through the torture. Just watch clips from it. That's the way to watch that dumb movie. Actually, would you recommend watching it? Like, is it like The Room? Is it like funny enough to watch the whole thing? I don't think it is. I think I've heard that it's boring. I think it's more fun just to watch clips. The movie's more boring than it is cringy. That's what I've heard. 1K well spent. I don't think there's any way I can give people butts in this system. Unless anyone knows a way to, like, transfer butts. Maybe the director cut it because the bees weren't in his eyes. I was wondering that too. I was wondering if that was the case. Very well could be. It's also just ridiculous and silly. It's a very silly scene. It's supposed to be like kind of a scary horror movie, and that scene is very silly. Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey. So ridiculous. Oh, Digi Ganastio.
Oh, so you want to see my itty bitty bunny milkies? Okay, just this once.
Klarts, did you really need to have bunny milkies with your cereal? Was that really necessary? Good morning everyone. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Fappy Monday. You want to see my itty bitty bunny milkies? Alright, and then this is like the side of the face here. Comes up like that. What? DJC.
DJC_animation just resubscribed for 14 months. Thank you. I'm not streaming right now, so feel free to follow my channel.
Wow, nice self-advertise. DJC, thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Junie, look at those spin emotes. Those are cute. DJC, I know you just subscribed, but we do have a quick commercial break, but we'll be right back to give you a proper thank you here in a little bit. Today's stream is brought to you by DJC brand cereal. Oh, Jesus Christ, Billy! What the fuck happened to you? Oh, gee whiz, Mom. I had DJC brand cereal, and I turned into a monstrosity. Oh, tell me about it, Billy. What the fuck happened to you? You're a fucking mess. Look at each individual one of these. Oh my god, what a fucking disaster. That's right, Mom. You can see how DJC cereal has affected me. Oh, it's turned me into such a good little boy. Oh my gosh, I'm just growing up so big and strong thanks to DJC brand cereal. Just look at me enjoying it, Mom. Oh, I'm having such a good time just having DJC brand cereal. Boy, oh boy, I sure do love it. It's full of everything that makes me into not a monstrosity at all. I'm just a reasonable expectation. Oh, Jesus Christ, Billy, I think you should stop eating that stuff. Look at what it's done to you. Mother, look at what we've become. Brought to you by DJC brand cereal. It's got what kids crave. Debate. Brought to you by courtesy of Kevin. Kevin was kind enough to give us that treasure, so thank your local Kevin. So funny. God, some of those are so horrifying. He has like a cage for a mouth in some of those. Sweet Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh, I love this song. The song rules. I certainly found it out through word of mouth. Okay. Back of the neck drawing. We'll do this and like one more page, and then we'll move on to Pren's animation alert. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see, scale this down. There we go, that's good. Okay, one is sternomastoid. That's connected here. Sternomastoid. When you think of the neck muscles, sternomastoid's like the two major ones. Those are those big tubes that like run down the front of your neck. They're responsible for like rotating your neck and also bringing your neck down when you look down. Now I'm hungry. Hey Larts, I just needed a quick pick-me-up. Don't judge me. We're headed into music VCAT in VRC today in about an hour. That sounds fun. Have a great time. There was a furry convention that was on VR chat over the weekend. I forget the name of it, but it sounded pretty fun too. So this part, is it pointing to? It must be pointing to this middle line here. Because that other one's the sternomastoid, I think. So that's the splenius Capitis.
Panzermensch.
Hey, good luck in Sanimate. Hope work goes by fast for you. Furality, that's what it was called. Had to work, yeah, it's too bad. I saw, I see nude people was, like, debating on going. And, like, decided last minute to, like, to visit. It sounded really fun. It's definitely probably a cheaper way to get a fursuit, for sure. Is just to have a 3D model of one. Levator Scapulae. Scapulae. Shoulder blade? Is it? Is that what he's pointing to? Oh, Bridgman. That's so confusing. That's what I mean is, like, I would not follow Bridgman as a first anatomy book. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Computer machiner.
Okay, so that's neck. Now we're on to torsos. For page 146, it's just one drawing, so...
Computer machiner.
Page 146. Torso! Good old torso! Hooray! You can get a full custom 3D model from scratch for about the same cost as a fursuit head. That sounds about right. It's funny, all the homemade fursuits. Like, the people just be like, I don't want to pay money for someone who's talented to make this. I'm gonna make it myself. I could do that. And then it's just like a bunch of towels, like, sewn together. Alright, let's, do the pectorals and like that. Some shading.
Computer machiner.
I really like the way Bridgman draws anatomy. It's so, it feels so classical. It feels so like Renaissance style. It's really neat. It's definitely a style I haven't really studied before. like different from other Disney stuff. It's so like angular and designy.
Honey, you're man, Hercules.
Yeah, I think I didn't like the style as much. I didn't really like this style. Like Pocahontas kind of has it, Mulan kind of has it, where it's just more based on like design and like not simplified, but you know, simplified shapes. Rather than like more traditional Disney drawings. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not my taste, is all. Atlantis was probably the worst of it. Atlantis had like crazy blocky looking characters, which looked cool. It's not my preference is all for style. I like soft, I like round. Not as much of a fan of angles, like sharp angles in characters. Unless they're a bad guy. If it's someone like Jafar, then like, hell yeah. Angles all around. Angles for everybody. But yeah, I definitely like the more like classic Disney style. Okay, I think that's our torso drawing all finished.
Honey, you mean Hercules.
Round is nice. It's also about contrast too. Like you can't just have only round shapes. You gotta offset it with some angles as well. This song's cute. That's all she wrote.
I sent your saddle home. Now Tony got along in the belly of a whale. Daniel in the lion's den.
Yeah, I like that torso drawing. Looks cool.
Honey, you made a Hercules.
I can't stop. My Little Pony taught us you can absolutely always have all around, all the time shapes. Do you mean the old one? The old one's kind of that way. The new one's got a ton of angles in it. Let's see. I would argue that's what makes it so appealing, is like the really sharp, like, curves against straights. Let's see, we're opening Toon Boom, that's what we're doing. Have such a troublesome time drawing guys, because guys are all angles. I could see that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Ooh. Toon Boom opened so fast. That was awesome. These Wacom tablets are so temperamental. Like, sometimes they work better than others. I think it just depends on if Mercury's in retrograde or not, you know? Seems like it's just up to the Wacom gods. Alright, so let's go into OBS, open our capture for Toon Boom.
Went to the bank this morning. The cashier said, I'm sorry for you.
We are not working in Bridgman anymore. We are working in Toon Boom Harmony. Now OBS, on the other hand, it's being real slow. There we go. Press OK, minimize, deselect. I really don't like that color card color. That is very unappealing. Let's pick a different color for that. Maybe something more like that. Looks a bit better. Go into render view. And then this view is for our model sheet. I've sent your saddle home. I think Twitch goes off of like context clues for what you're working on, because I noticed that when I do these print alerts that it recommends other like anime drawings because of anime drawing channels, because of how I have this layout with the model sheet and then this on the right with the anime style and everything. It seems to recognize that other people draw that way. Where are we in the road so far for this animation? We are doing shading right now. So we finished the hair and the eye. So the next thing we're gonna do is shade the face and just work our way down doing shading. And that's it. Let's see, so for shading the face, first of all, this nose is far too angular. Been wanting to reduce that angle for a while. Something more like that, I think. Do we want to do colored line art as we go? Maybe. Let me just try that real quick. See how that looks. So I do have a colored line to pick out here. Somebody. Line hair. So let's grab the hair here. Here, let's do this in OpenGL mode so it goes faster. So if I select it all, that does... Is that just the outlines? No, that selects the hair as well. There we go. Make that pink. Oh, that looks so much better. It's amazing how much coloring your lines transforms it into a nice drawing. Like all of a sudden. So select all, deselect the inside. Line hair. Do this. Maybe before we shade the head, since the head's gonna be a more complicated part, maybe just to warm up for what we're doing. Maybe we'll shade the ears first of all, and then we'll do the head second after we've gotten our bearings, kind of. Oh, that looks so much nicer. Ignore the eye looking freaky. It looks fine after it's rendered, just because it has blending modes and stuff on it that doesn't show up in the OpenGL mode. That was weird. Did 2 R-Type songs in a row. For this playlist having 1,000 songs, it's kind of funny when that happens. Colored line art. Cool. And then one for the little noodle string back here. I think one thing I realized, if we're going to be animating this hair, I think I have to do the compositing on the shading a bit differently. Well, maybe not. Maybe it'll work out. Okay, so ears. Let's color these strawberries here. So the inside of the strawberry is going to be... So the animation itself is done? No, we haven't even animated yet. We're still on the creating assets part of it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see. Turn on strokes. I'm usually not in the mood for pogo songs, but this is one of my favorites. I like this one a lot. I feel a surge of deep satisfaction. Okay, strawberry color. Strawberry 1. Make a new one. Dick butt. Strawberry 2. dick butt. Did you know this guy had a very offensive username before he was Pogo? And then he was hired by Disney, and they were like, you can't be called that anymore. Let's see. Gradient. Let's do we want to do linear? Probably radial. Do a white like that. That looks good. Fill that in here. Like that. And then we take our edit gradient tool. Grab that. And just scale it around. I'm so glad I have a timer, because I can already feel myself like getting into the zone with doing this part. It's fun for me. I just get too like wrapped up in making things look nice. It's one of my favorite parts of the process. Let's see. Maybe make it a bit closer to like that. Make the middle like that. That seems pretty nice. For strawberry green, I think we'll just take what we already have and turn it into a gradient. I hope these guys are doing okay. Los Colorados. They're one of my favorite Ukrainian folk bands. Redhead AutoZone? Are you getting into the AutoZone? Let's see. Strawberry green. Edit that gradient. Like that. Maybe move it up here like that. That's strawberry. Let's make a new, we'll call it earring color. It's weird the earring has two R's in the middle. I feel like it should have one. Let's see, gradient, radial. We'll make the outside a darker red. Make the inside kind of a lighter red, like that. Let's see how that looks. Like a girl changes clothes. Now listen, like that. That you're no good for me. Something like that. That's pretty good. Let's see. We'll want to go to this earring piece. Grab our layer separator group here. So this is a very useful little node that I made myself, where it just takes the line art and the overlay art and all the different art layers and just separates them out. So I can really easily like paint over the overlay layer like this. So if I grab my paintbrush and let's see. Let's do new color. New color. Do earring shadow. That. Make it like a dark purple like that. And then I can be really sloppy with it and just paint it like that. And then what I can do is simply take a cutter node. Oh, I want to make sure this is on the overlay art layer first. Oh yeah! So it's on the overlay art layer, so I can add a cutter right here, and then use my line art as a matte, invert it, and there we go. Now we've got a shadow, all on the same layer. So I don't have to make like a shadow layer or anything, I can just do it all on one layer. It's super convenient, it's super handy way to do things. I actually, noob. I have a command for that, Jesse. I also have a YouTube channel, myself. Maybe you knew that? Maybe you knew that already? Tonico Pantoja is also good. I'll write a couple names. Tonico Pantoja is good. Aaron Blaze is good. There's this animation series coming out. Let me grab it from my Discord. Quirky Avic, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Let me find the YouTube channel. Here it is. Copy link. Also give this a check out. I think he's still working on it. Or they're still working on it. But, hello Quirky, how's it going? Copy this link. Paste it here. He's making a series called Animation for Anyone that, I think explains the principles very well. So yeah, there you go. An overwhelming amount of information. Also, like, your local animation boy is always happy to give feedback and help, so don't be afraid to reach out. If you ever have any questions, I'm always happy to answer. I'm opening all the links, don't rickroll. Oh, that would have been great. Dude, I'm such an idiot. That would have been so funny. I'm doing great, Quirky. We're just working on animation alert for our friend Pren right now. So if I render it, it looks like this so far. I just found 12 bricks. I love this music video. Whoa, music video. Whoa, I just found 12 bricks. So funny. Multiply. Oh. I want to render here. I think the shadow needs a bit more red to it. More red. Maybe lighter, more saturated. That looks cute. Maybe decrease the alpha a little bit. Make it more subtle. It's such a good song. It's so iconic. And blah 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 blah. Exclamation point. Avatar, if you're curious how I made my little dude. Hey Corey D Animates, good to see you again. As an animation mentor alum, the information on YouTube is equivalent to what they have been teaching. Wow. I know people that have taken animation mentor, but haven't heard that take on it before. The only difference is the more direct critique with an industry pro for anyone who feels they need to drop 15k. Yeah, That's really good to know. I keep telling people, like, people that want to learn to draw, drawabox.com is the exact same class I took in college for $1,000. And it's online, and you can follow the same class that I went through for free. It's pretty amazing the resources kids and people have nowadays to learn just about anything they want. It just goes into fucking, what is this, Full House? It's so dumb. Alright, so we need a darker strawberry color. Call it Strawberry Line. Thanks for giving your notions on it, Corey. Appreciate it. Strawberry line art. Been mostly learning from the Animator Survival Kit book by Richard Williams, but sometimes it's hard to understand without motion, for sure. That's why the DVDs come in handy, but the DVDs are very expensive. There's ways to find them, but yeah, that's why the DVDs can be more helpful than the books. I miss, when I worked at Leica, every lunch we would, DVDs have gone up after his death. I didn't know that. That makes sense, though. Did someone say Nightcore? But yeah, every lunch at Leica, we would go to the other building and we'd sit down at our desks and have our lunch and then watch one of the DVDs of the survival kit. It was so nice. It was so fun. I miss doing that. So arrange, let's send it back, like that. And then we need strawberry green line art. Green line. Let's see, set it to solid color. Let's try making it a bit blue. Let's try that. Kimbo, how's it going? How you doing, Kimmy? Speaking of animation, go follow your local animation boy who is actively trying to disable my stream. Quirky learning is readily available now, but a lot of people are wasting their time with politics and excess leisure. My feeling on it is, like, people choose what they spend their time on, right? I don't think you can shame people for wanting to, like, play video games or anything like that. You know, some people, that's all they have the capacity to do. You know? Not everyone can, dedicate time when they've got so much else on their plate. Let's see. Let's call that good, and then bring this color up. Arrange. Bring to front. Like that. And let's send this line back. Transform. I don't know if I want this line to stay black, just so it's visible. Maybe like a dark gray would work. This video is so strange. He's going to kick your fucking ass, and you know his name is Kyle Gass. Rocking and fucking rolling and fucking rocking and fucking rolling. Lick him me. Yeah, that's the thing I liked most about going to the school was the teacher feedback and also like the connections I made there. I'm still friends with people I went to college with. You know, that was like 10 years ago. So that's cool. It's cool to meet like-minded people. It's way different than high school, man, because like in high school, you're just with like a bunch of random kids. But in art school, you're like with a bunch of people that are all into the same thing as you. And it's nice. It's neat. Let's see. Let's make it a bit lighter, perhaps. Something like that.
Oh, that looks okay. That looks okay, I guess.
And let's move on to shading the ear. Do you ever just squim when you want to squam? Is that just me? Anyone else feel that way? Strawberry line. How's that look? Nah, that's a bit too light.
A runabout. I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Are we talking about the Richard Williams DVDs you could find online? People always post the "I want to be a pirate" song, but people need to post more Dan Backslide when they're talking about piracy. Confound those Dover boys! Earring line. Oh, how I hate them! I hate Dick! Literally one of my... Is it my favorite cartoon? Probably not, but it's definitely like top 5. I love the Dover boys. Definitely one of my inspirations for getting into animation. Oh, thank you, Quirky. A lot of that's thanks to Moki. Moki's an amazing live 2D rigger. He did a really good job. Let's see. Shading the ears.
I just look away.
What a fucking mess this stream is.
Freaked out.
If I see a dick, I just drive away in my Scooby-Doo car. Let's add a line like here. This will be the inside of the ear. Like that. Get rid of this inside part. Will this work? Maybe not. Let's see. Boop. 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 And then select that and delete it. Nope. Can we do that? And then use cutter tool? Nah. We'll just leave it. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's see, bring this up. Also, like, one struggle I went through with animation, no one was really talking about this, but I've heard notions of it before. And maybe it's not as common now, but when I was, like, first working in animation, I just felt like everything was 3D. Like, oh my gosh, I have to learn 3D or else I can't work in animation. Like, I need to go to Animation Mentor. I need to go to these 3D animation schools because I hate 3D and I'm not very good at it. But something I kind of found through meditation and just like self-reflection was like, why am I wanting to dedicate my life to do something I don't really enjoy, all in the sake of like money and like making a living? Like, if let me give you some advice. Like, what? It's like wanting to be a manager at McDonald's. It's like, yeah, you're making more money, but is it really what you want to be doing? That's kind of how 3D animation was for me. I was just like, I need to make money, so I need to learn 3D, even though I don't really like it, and it's not what I'm really passionate about. Let's see. Hold on. My capture stopped, so I have to like restart it. I think I have to restart OBS actually. But yeah, I had to do a lot of self-reflection just to realize, like, you know, 2D animation's what I love to do. So, you know, even if I have to struggle a bit more in life to do it, I would rather do that than to hate what I do. All for the sake of making a career or making money. And, big and, it feels like there's more 3D work out there, but the opposite is true. There's way more 2D opportunities than 3D. 2D animation, like, holy shit, you could do so much. I've done logo designs, I've done kids books, I've done After Effects animation. That was a big thing for me for a long time. I love After Effects, so that was very helpful to know. Yeah, it's just like, don't get fooled into thinking just because all you see is like 3D movies and like Marvel movies that that's all animation is. There's so many opportunities for 2D animators. And that's my rant. That's my rant on what I went through for making a living as a 2D animator. Since then, I've gotten better at 3D, and I do 3D, or I did. It was probably like 5 years ago was the last time I did 3D animation, but I did get better at it eventually and learned to enjoy it more. And I'll still do it from time to time. I don't hate 3D as much as I used to, but definitely like not focusing on it was a good thing for me. Also, like, animation is animation. Like, if you know the principles, for the most part, you know how to animate in anything. Of course, there's like barriers like software and technique and stuff that take time to learn, but you know, animation principles are the same no matter what you're doing. What is the song, by the way? He said doo-doo. Oh yeah, the Alan Watts talks were really helpful for me when the South Park guys animated those. Alan Watts said, "It's better to do what you love so you don't feel like you wasted your life. It's your life." Exactly. In a lot of things, but animation especially, there's a lot of, I call them supposed tos. You have to be really careful of the supposed tos. Like, there's a lot of notion that you're supposed to work at Cartoon Network, or you're supposed to work at Nickelodeon. Do you? Do you have to? To be, like, happy? Sure, for some people that's probably true, but, you know, being a cog in a big animation studio like that, as someone who's done that, you know, it's probably not as nice as you think it is. And it doesn't, like, determine your value as well, your job doesn't define your value as a person anyway. Like, that shouldn't define how valuable you are as a person, regardless. But also, like, where you work does not define how valuable you are as an artist or an animator either. Let's see, edit gradient. Let's grab that there. And then move this here, like that. Like that. It's kind of like Lemmy, like, he's a Scottish comedian, and now he just does Twitch. And somebody was asking him, like, do you want to do another TV show? And he was just, his answer to it was like, I've done that. I did that already. Like, this is what I want to be doing. I want to be here. I want to be on Twitch, streaming. This is where I have fun. Like, why would I want to do TV again? Like, I've been there, I've done that. And this is what I enjoy more. It's like those supposed tos. There's a lot of society, like, pressures to do things you're supposed to do. Same with, like, animation positions. A lot of people think you're supposed to become a director or, like, you know, go up in the ranks in animation or, like, own your own animation studio or something. Just follow your heart. Follow, like, what you want to do. You know, what makes you happy? Jazza always said it best, where he was like, if I have to struggle a little bit, but I love what I'm doing, I think that's a good place to be. I think that's a good attitude to have when it comes to the creative field. Or, you know, if you like money, which who doesn't, maybe consider doing animation as a hobby or on the side. There's zero shame in that. There's no shame in doing something you love on the side and then having a day job that, you know, keeps a roof over your head, keeps your family fed. Nothing wrong with that at all. Just a bit of struggling to add some spice in life, but not ruin the whole dish. I like that. That's cute. That's probably a easy clip to find of Limmy. Let me do a quick YouTube search. I don't want to spend a lot of time looking for it, but I think I could find that. Limmy, another TV show? Limmy Twitch probably is the thing to search. I can't immediately find it, so I'd have to look a bit harder. I do find him making fun of James Corden though, which is very fun. I love those Limmy clips. What a twat, what a wanker. Let's see. No, I said it was quick. I'm done searching. I didn't find it immediately. I was just gonna post the link. I wasn't gonna watch it on stream or anything. Let's see. Move the ear here. And move this like that. Maybe we need like a darker brown shadow here. Something like that. Call this skin shade. Skin shade 1, since we're probably gonna need more than one gradient. Oh, it's such a bad idea to do gradients, but I think if they're subtle enough, it should be okay. James Corden is exactly the reason why Limmy wanted off of TV. Yeah, probably. You just have to appeal to so many people you don't want to appeal to. Corey, general misunderstanding people don't know is 65% of the artist population, if not more, are freelance. The laymen just don't know that and assume we all go into a shop and get supervised to death. Yeah, that's probably very true. There's a lot of misconceptions about our industry and our careers. That's interesting though. I've not heard that statistic. I'd 100% believe it though. Even the people I work with at studios, a lot of them are just contractors. I say just contractors. I don't mean just contractors, but they are contractors, is what I mean. Wartooth, how's it going? Hi, Wartooth Designs here. Hope things are going well. Hope you're having a good weekend. If you guys don't follow Wartooth Designs, let me post Wartooth's Instagram.
I'm just gonna get a piece so I know what it tastes like. Because I can't report on this if I don't know what it tastes like. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. If you guys don't follow Wartooth Designs, please go follow. Potatoes and beans? What more could you ask for? Good to see you, Wartooth. We're working on an alert for Pren right now. If I put it in rendered mode so her eye doesn't look freaky. Yeah, this is gonna be her follow alert of her one of her VTuber characters is what we're working on right now. Oh, the kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, better run. Let's see. So skin shade 1. Probably just do regular skin color up here. And then we'll do overlay, grab our brush. It's true, Wartooth. It's okay to be sad. Nothing wrong with being sad. Although I do hope things get better. And usually they do. Let's see. Let's see if I have something to help lighten the mood. Hooray! It's Monday! Yay! Oh, this song's from Muse Dash. A really good rhythm game. I like this song a lot. Spicy brain test results. Good luck. Putting out nothing but positive vibes. Yeah, if you ever need a place to vent or anything, or if you just want to forget stuff, I like having a place where it's okay to do both. Let's see. Let's do skin shade color. Also Chinese Vocaloid. Pretty interesting. Skin shadow. Let's try making it more red. Maybe darker. Like that. Let's see how that looks. He scored 100. That's great, right? 100? I win? Out of 10. You scored 100 out of 10. Yeah, did you know the word Monday is actually named after the word fun? They were like, this day sucks. What can we name it to make it more better? It sounds kind of like fun. You're so right, Jim. Let's call it Monday Fun Day. Let's call it Monday Refund Day. For all the people who want to get a refund on their shopping that they did. Let's bring the shadow out like that. Don't like that. Maybe keep it more simple. And just pull out a shadow like that. And then round this out like that. Up. How's that? This needs pushed up a little bit. Maybe a shape more like that. That looks cute. I'm happy with that. So we need to do our layer separator again. Let's just duplicate this since we're doing the same operation. Put that on her ear. Like that. Okay. And then if we render it, it looks like this. I'm not upset by that. Yeah. Maybe Shadow needs to be a bit lighter. Something more subtle like that. Yeah. 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 It worked. Aw, thank you, Mush. Mush is the best. My stream would be falling apart if it weren't for her. Gentle flail. A small flail. The smallest of flails. You guys are the best. Always grateful to be here and hang out with y'all. Skin line, that's what we were doing. Which sounds disgusting. Copy that color. Skin line. Which would probably be like a orangish. Maybe add a little bit of red just for a little subsurface scattering kind of effect. That might be too much red, but let's see how it looks. Yeah, for sure. Dude, flails can get out of hand so quick. My grandfather flailed, and that was the end of him. He just flailed into non-existence. It was crazy. The whole family was like, what the fuck?
They were like, Grandpa, you flailed yourself into a frenzy. How could you? You're just a flailing fool, Grandpa. And then Grandpa said, ha ha ha, I'm just a flailing fool. Look at me go. A rocket a
Diki, a bookie doo, a rockadiki dookie doo. So small. So very small. Does that make me the best of the worst? Hey Snickus, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for the channel point redeem. I'm planning on adding a lot more of those, but that was kind of fun to put together.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Sound like Esma when she was turned into the cat. Wrong lever! Man, I haven't seen that movie in so long. It's such a good movie. Let's make the color more orange. Oh. Dayman. So good. There we go. I think that's a good skin line color.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
What's wrong with gay frogs? Hey. Nothing wrong with a gay frog. They're frogs too, after all. What's the same 5 movies on repeat in the background? Dude, that's such a good idea. I used to do that all the time. Nowadays, it's more like YouTube videos. Let's see. My rotation... I did Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas a lot. Batman's The Dark Knight, I did a lot. The one with Joker. Do we want to... let's just leave it. I like the shadow where it is. Let's leave it for now. So now we can shade this ear. Look how much difference. I just want to say, like, it looks like we haven't been doing much this stream, but look. Finished ear. Unfinished ear. Blah! Blah! I want to puke. Let's see. To save time, we can probably just take this strawberry. Copy that bad boy. Copy this. J-Man. like movies that don't have a huge emotional arc, so that's one of the few that don't make me sad. That's a good point. That seems very true. Ultimate Destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. I liked Falling Down a lot. That one's really fun. That's about, I love that movie. That's just about a guy that loses his shit. He's just like, it starts, the inciting incident is he's stuck in traffic and he's late to work. And he just like, he snaps and fucking goes on a adventure. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto the movie. It's so fucking fun. I love that movie. Oh, Zootopia is a great one. I could watch that one over and over again. Dread, Snatch, Hateful Eight. Those are all great ones. Yeah, I could see those all being really good movies to throw on and just kind of have non-existent in the background. Yeah, Django's pretty heavy from what I remember, but very entertaining. Very good movie. Let's see. Let's delete these colors. Change it to sketchline so we can see where it needs pasted. Go back here. Grab this bad boy. Select layer and overlayer. Like that. Go here. Earring. Shapaste. Shapaste. Probably paste it over here. Go, move it here. Move the anchor point to the top of the strawberry. Move that there. If you don't follow Pren, by the way, everyone here should already, but if you don't follow Pren, that's who we're making the alerts for. Super amazing artist, really nice person, great community. Just all around really fun stream. And one of the best VTube models out there. Super expressive. She does a really good job animating her. Ultimate Showdown. Ultimate Destiny. Then we want to delete the sketch layer. Like that. Then we need the same layer separator. Cut that bad boy out. Wartooth, I'm working on a technical brief this morning and it's killing my soul. That sounds soul-killing. Good luck. Hope you're able to get through it okay. Do you have a reward set up for after you get it finished? A little treat for yourself? Might be worth thinking about. Let's see. Earring left. Paste that here. Go there. Okay. Cute. I got to say, it is cute. I really like how this is turning out. This song. Quote song. Been working on a website for months, super behind, and now I need to give them a document explaining crap. Gotta sound smart. Smash keyboard, make words. You know what you could do is you could copy your entire paper and just paste it into thesaurus.com and then just recopy and paste whatever comes out of it.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Yeah, I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Yeah. 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 Yahoo! Let's see, move that here. Change that to sketch color. Ooh! Grab this. Up here. That. Put that bad boy right there. Trying to think what I usually reward myself with. Ice cream's always a good one. I like a nice ice cream. Sometimes there's like a YouTube video I'll really want to watch and put all my attention to. So I'll like save it until after I'm done with my assignment to watch it. Mustard and pretzel ice cream. Is that real? When does your plushie come out? I'm not making a plushie. It would be cute. It would be very cute, for sure. But no plans. Let's see. Shading wise, let's see. I want to do the same thing here. So add a line like that. Uh-oh, game over. Hi, Mario. I'ma go fuck myself. Let's see. Copy that. Yeet. Yeet. Hell yeah, I love this song. Paste the gradient there. Gradient, hello? Fill that. It's the Queen's Jubilee, it is. We're just so jubilated that the Queen's not dead. Let's see. Please move over here. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta ask nicely, and then Toon Boom works. There we go. God save the Queen. Man, I'm just looking at the Lemmy clip of him making fun of James Corden, and I want to click on it so bad. That will be my reward for ending the stream, is watching Lemmy make fun of James Corden. I love that part where Mario just sounded like a regular douche. I'm a Mario. I'm gonna go pay my taxes. Have mac and cheese ice cream too. What the fuck? They had pizza ice cream, but I ran out of carry capacity. I love gross and weird things. Like, I would definitely try it, but it does not sound tasty. Okay, so that's the flat skin color. I see. So let's fill that in. Let's also get out of render mode so it goes faster. God save the Queen! Sex Pistols is so good. I love the guy's voice. Nah, it's too long. It's like 7 minutes. And I only have like 5 minutes left in the stream. It is so funny though. It's the cringiest clip of James Corden I've ever seen. Where he's dancing with John Travolta. And he's just like way faking having a gooder time than is reasonable. He's like, you're not having that much fun. Calm down. Have they made corn ice cream yet? I've seen cheese ice cream. I really want to try. Pretzel and Grey Poupon ice cream is one of the best ice creams I've had in a long time. You know, talking about this, we have a place here in Portland called Salt and Straw. And they're kind of famous for having weird ice cream flavors, but really good quality ice cream. Their pear and blue cheese ice cream is my favorite flavor there. It's the one I always get. I don't try anything else. Caramel stew! I love this song. Why does Caramel Stew always come on? Mark your bingo cards for Caramel Stew. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, the Caramel Stew. Alright, we need to duplicate our layer separator for this part. Trying to think how I want to do the shading here. Caramel Stew! Probably bring it down like that. Use the cutter on this part. Oh my what? Motion daily. Sounds amazing. You know, I didn't like it at first. It was definitely an acquired taste. But now it's my favorite one. But I also like blue cheese. Like, I'm one of those. I think, obviously, if you don't like blue cheese, you wouldn't like it. But... oh man, pear's like one of my favorite fruits. So like, I tolerated the blue cheese, and now I kind of like it. I kind of like how weird that part is. I want all of us to host a virtual bingo night. Like, big crusty hair, fake cigarettes, spinny cage of balls. God, that sounds like paradise, actually. That sounds really nice. I love doing old people activities. Bingo's the best. I don't know if you guys watch Impractical Jokers. I love Impractical Jokers. It's like one of my favorite things. But the episode where they go to a bingo hall and one of them keeps shouting bingo when he doesn't have bingo and making all the old people upset. It's so fucking funny. I love that clip so much. He's like, guys, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like my life's a danger. They're so mad. It's so fucking funny that he's ruining their bingo game. No! I gotta end the stream, you guys. It's been so fun, but I do have to get ready for work. But I will be on same time tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
Watch that timing.
No more! Where the fuck are your parents?
I don't...
Who are your parents?
I don't know!
I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop!
Oh man, awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Much, that was amazing. Wartooth, thanks for stopping by. I hope, wish, and good luck with everything. Haha, words. Ula, oh my gosh, we're actually just taking off, but if you guys don't follow Ula's amazing animations, go follow. And yeah, we'll see you in your dreams. We love you.
I love you.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. That was super fun. Right, I'm off. If you want to join in on our raids, here's our raid call. Replace the PogChamp with any other emote, because PogChamp now is a terrible emote. Please find a better one. I typed in the word terrible. Twitch, following, who's online, who can we pass the love on to? Yeah, right? Everybody be productive. Everybody go be productive. Or, you know, take care of your mental health, whatever you need to do. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's see. Who do we want to wade? Who should we wade? Be-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Oh, there's a few good streams. I think we're gonna raid Navarki. We haven't raided Navarki in a long time. And what he's working on looks very cute, so go raid Navarki, go give him a follow. Tell him what a handsome and talented boy he is. And I'll see you guys over there. Take it easy. Good luck this Monday, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Love ya. Bye-bye.